Hi, this is Greg. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate through your CT images using the Purview Viva viewer. After you select the images from the work list, they'll display in screen much like this is, and based on the hanging protocols, decide how the layout is. Today I've got my layout as a 2x2, my scout image, and my axials in display. I can start by scrolling through the images using my left mouse. You can see the scout lines automatically go across the scout image. Using my left mouse, I can scroll through the images I want to. I can also use my mouse wheel. By default on the right mouse is also window level, giving you quick navigation of all the tools. Right mouse click will give me my tool menu bar and choose a number of the commonly used tools from there. If I wish to link the images together, I simply click on the link image, and anything in the same plane will automatically scroll. So as I scroll through these, they'll all scroll together. Zoom tool. This allows me to select my zoom. Using the mouse wheel, we'll zoom up the image. It'll also pan the image based on where the arrow is. I can also at any time left click and it will pan the image around. I can choose to use the window level tool, or I can again use it right on my right mouse. Resetting window give you back to where you first loaded the image. A number of default window level presets, and the numbers correspond to the numbers on the keyboard, allowing you to cycle through the different presets as you wish. Triangulation tool is a very useful tool for reading through multiplanar studies like CT or MR. I'll show you how to use that. Loading up my pull and drag in my coronal, dragging a sagittal image. Selecting the triangulation tool. Any point I click on the image will automatically update all the other images, so I'm showing and looking at the same point in all views at any one time. Come down to my sagittal, and I can navigate through that. You'll see the coronal and axial planes updating. Come over to my coronal, and again you'll see the axial and sagittal planes updating. You'll see the crosshairs correspond to the exact point of my cursor in all views. A couple tools useful for reading CT are line measurement. Just simply click one end, click the other, and you get your measurements, ellipses, circles, angles, freehand ROI. Just simply clicking around the different points, and then double clicking to end gives me my area, perimeter, and average and standard deviation Hounsfield units. Number of different layout options. You can choose to display images in a variety of different layouts. If I wanted to have those in different views like that, I can. At any point, double click on the image will automatically blow it up. And double clicking again brings it back down. If you are on multiple monitors, you can span the browser across those monitors and go into multi-monitor mode. This will duplicate your toolbar and your thumbnails and layouts across those multiple monitors. When you're viewing images, we have two different ways you can do comparison if you're looking to do a current prior comparison. We have a more structured mode, which anchors the most current study on the left side of the monitor and lays out the priors alongside that. We also have a free form or shuffle mode, which allows you to drag and drop any images anywhere in screen. I'll start by showing you the comparison mode. So we'll be selecting the comparison that you want. Automatically anchors my study to the left-hand side of the monitor. Coming over to my study list gives me the list of all the other studies for this particular patient. In this case, I want to look at their previous CT. And you can see it's anchored now the study along the right-hand side of the monitor. I can now change the mode. So if I want to go into my shuffle mode, I can change my layout. And now in this case, I can drag any one of the images in any part of the view that I want. A couple of visual indicators we give you. You can see the orange border here. That tells you that's the active and in display series. The blue border here tells you that it's in display. And the turn down corner tells you you've seen images within that series. On the left-hand side, you'll see the number of images. That tells you the number of images within that series. And lastly, down on the monitor below, we show you where the images are for that particular study on screen. Back to our comparison. At any point I can look at these images, and I can always return myself back to a much more anchored mode Again, gives me my comparison of my current CT and my prior CT. Thank you for listening today. That's the end of our CT tutorial. I hope you found it useful, and thank you for choosing Purview.